But here you have a complete idiot who keeps coming back and saying that Islam is the problem, Islam is the problem. If you want to talk about problem, talk about terrorism, let's talk about Anders Breivik. Let's talk about those soldiers in Afghanistan that put quotes from the Bible on bullets when they were shooting children. Let's talk about the fact that George Bush said that he felt ordained by God to go on the Iraq war. If you want to talk about terrorism, we're the biggest victims of terrorism. Absolute rubbish.
Raza has called for jihad in Palestine, by the way.
Okay. Just like you support Israel killing Palestinians.
Calm down.
That's very clear. No, I'm not going to calm down because all this is absolute rubbish, trying to come across like a reasonable person.
Well, maybe you need to explain that to your fellow Muslim brothers. I'm not going
only one Islam. Talking complete rubbish all the time. No, don't talk to me.
Raza, I think Tommy has a valid question he wanted to ask you. That you were saying it on the ground. Tommy, you wanted to ask a question.
I said I read that you called for a jihad against in Palestine.
No, let's make it very clear what I said. I said Zionists are evil dogs.
Yeah, evil dogs. You called for jihad against them, a holy war.
What you said was this. You said you support Israel's right to support itself, which means to support making a wall around Palestinian people, making checkpoints, and forcing Palestinian women to give birth at Israeli checkpoints. So that's what you said. I said Zionists are dogs for doing that. There's a difference.
And you called for a jihad, so we have a moderate Muslim on the radio who calls for jihad.
It's very clear. Don't talk absolute rubbish. I said that every human being is within their right to defend themselves, and whatever quote you're referring to, you don't have a quote. You're saying random stuff. Focus on the people that fight back when they are the victims of terrorism. Muslims aren't terrorists. We're the biggest victims of terrorism.
Who fight back? He was talking about September 11th. So the people who fought back on September 11th were victims.
Well, hang on. I didn't say that they were fighting back. I said people in Palestine when they fight back. But they are victims. They are labelled terrorists. But the Israelis aren't labelled terrorists when they clearly are.
There is an image. I agree there is an image problem there. But it's like your party is sometimes labelled as a party of racist dogs, gangsters, and whatever. Don't you think that the same problem?
Even gangsters have standards.
The same problem Islam is having with that image of terrorism, your party is also having.
It's nonsense because we've blown no one up, we've killed no one, planted no bomb. We used our democratic...
Yeah, no, you've only punched a few people doing demonstrations.
Do you want to let me talk, or do you want to carry on screaming erratically down the phone? Anyway, yeah.